Hello everyone and welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. This is part 3. We have just finished going into the can't get my words out, the restricted section, and now we have to return to Professor Fig's classroom. Also, I just want to say a massive thank you for helping me reach 150 followers on Twitch. We are growing and growing more each day. The only thing is, though, I just need to reach affiliate if I'll get there in time, but slowly but surely, I'm sure I'll get there. So I'm just doing a few bits and bobs, and then I'll get right into the game and carry on with the story. This game is so fantastic so far. I advise you get this if you are a gamer. It's absolute, and of course you like Harry Potter. So, okay. Right then, let's not waste any more time and let's carry on. Now we are going this way. We are leaving the restricted section, well, the library.
Ugh, what am I missing?
I said look at the attention to detail, especially in the portraits. Let's begin. Okay. And here we go. And here
You
is
cannot be serious. Goblins working with
Professor
Rookwood
Sharp.
makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
To say the least.
It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Before us.
Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful. It may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? They're about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
We're on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
Of course.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Right then. Let's read some mail.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Right, okay. World map.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete
crikey,
the
give me a
assignments I have
chance.
given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Right, okay, let's track me quests. Right, what have I got? I'll set a waypoint there. The Slytherin dungeon. Once again, look, look, look. Whee! Fantastic. Okay, okay. Shift. Magical stairs.
Revelio.
Oh, but I ain't going there just yet. Because I need to get up there. No, I need to go this way. Oh, well, that's a new fast travel point.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Got it.
Hello. Any news about the dragon you pit upon fall? Be enough to make me move.
Oh, here you are, mate.
Coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Come on.
Silent as a grave.
You're better than that.
Oh, have that. You're toast, mate. Oh, beautiful.
What to do? What a victory! You've won the tournament!
Oh, yes.
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Oh, I feel honoured.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
New follower, 151 now, so thank you very much. Oh, yes. I wonder if... Good. challenges, collections. Let's try. I remember him saying it was it the Transfiguration? Is it somewhere here? We'll go here.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumor is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Moll conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do.
Well, so we'll
In
give
fact,
it a go.
I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Okay. Right, well, in the meantime, I want to find this, look for a stairwell going up. Let's see if it's... okay, so it's not here. Haven't got that to that part yet. Let's try here.
Stairwell looks promising.
Okay. I think I'm on track.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure? Revelio.
Aha! There it is.
Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait. I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Oh, cool. We'll go here. I think I've got a new robe, but
I'd like to do some window shopping in Hogwarts.
let's have a look. No, have I not? Oh, never mind. Right then, let's go and see this chap. Here he is.
Emily,
Made any progress with your treasure map?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night, but ended up falling
What's that?
those beds.
I miss having my own bedroom. One of the girls in our room. Another sings. Another mum.
I should like to retire to a small hamlet when I'm older.
That's where I am. Well, what I will do then is I'll go find it. Lucan.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Jesus. Oh, if I've unlocked any,
Thank you kindly for letting us brief.
Alright, Mucker.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be
Yes,
brilliant.
I'm ready.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Accio! Protego! Incendio! Leviosa!
Nicely done.
Accio! Incendio!
That's it.
Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Yes! Done it!
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously,
Oh,
well
Becky
done.
blushing.
Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Alright then. Let's
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Let's do this one. Let's go to the map. And let's see where we need to be.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. There's only one page in a book.
I never fold down a corner in a book.
Right then. Let's see what more damage I can do now. Yes. The astronomy tower.
A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me.
Oi.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Didn't go down here, did it? Right then. Well, I think I need to stay on this floor, so...
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there?
Sorry about that if you heard a bit of background noise.
Brilliant.
Yes, gotcha. I'm a really good student.
It's coin.
Cool.
Perhaps Nellie knows what it means.
Return to Nelly with the token.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Do this when I can just fast travel. See? Nearly there now.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Well, I was, yeah.
Hello, Nellie. I managed to get a Daedalian key into its lock.
Brilliant. What did you find in the cabinet?
A curious token of some sort.
Looks like some sort of house token. I bet it unlocks house chests. I call them house chests. I've seen the one in Gryffindor and heard they're also in the other common rooms as well. Keep an eye out. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Slytherin house chest.
Find the Slytherin house chest.
Your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
This must be my house. Seems I'll need to find more house tokens if I'm to open this.
Oh,
Quite a few
blimey.
by the look of it.
Oh, right then. Oh, I suppose I'll have to do then, but let's we'll go find what's her face. We'll do herbology first. Another part of the school I don't think we've gone to yet.
I should think there's an entire wall.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I can't What's your name, mate? It's one of them. Well, thank you for the follow. God bless you. I can't pronounce that name, sorry. If I do, I'll embarrass myself if I get it wrong. And that'll look very bad on me. Nice name, though. Nice name. Herbology class. Let's begin the class. What are we doing? Oh, we're doing mandrakes.
Garlic. How wonderful it is to see
Professor
you again,
Garlic, what a name.
Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class.
You did indeed, and do you know what? It's absolutely brilliant. If you're a massive Harry Potter fan, or you just love RPGs, I think you will love this. The attention to detail in this game is absolutely brilliant.
We do look forward to growing together.
I mean, I did a fantastic job in getting every last piece of detail that you can get.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist
Good.
is no more
I'm
afraid
glad
of
you
the
like it.
venomous tentacular than the bouncing
And I hope one day you have the fun of playing it for yourself. One day.
Today,
If
we'll
you
be
do.
acquainting ourselves with the
Want to play it, that is.
tuber known as the mandrake root.
Oh yes, we're doing mandrakes. Love mandrakes.
Can't make
Well,
our fibrous friends a bit
not the
more
noise I
comfortable,
make,
shall
but
we?
cute little things.
First, let's protect our ears.
Yeah, you got to wear your earmuffs. Did she just stick 2 pieces of garlic in her ears?
Everyone,
And did everyone else?
their mandrake by the tendrils and give
Haven't
it
earmuffs
a
been
fast
invented by
tug.
then? Possibility to have some time. No mandrakes. Oh god. Bloody hell, get in the bloody... There you are. You stay there and be quiet.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Yeah, but now you got to pay for a new ceiling. Oh god, no, I forgot about repairer.
I'm very sorry.
How funny would
about
that be?
Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
Splendid work, everyone. Give yourself a pat on the back.
Now for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with...
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Right then. What's up, Professor? You wanted to see me?
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get
Thank you,
a grasp
Professor
of.
Garlic.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you.
How
It
kind
seems
of
you're
you,
already
yes.
taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Miffler's Fancy or roses?
Okie dokie. Where was I?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce
Branch
you to
out.
a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. you'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, I see.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Right, okay. Keep
Nice
up,
work
because...
for defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Oh,
Excuse
thanks,
me?
mate.
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp... Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost... Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! Won't show them anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like
Language,
stupid
pal.
tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Head back to
Take your
class.
time. I'll see you back in class.
Return to Professor Garlic. Oh, here she is. Hello, Professor Garlic. How are you?
We should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry,
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Thank you kindly.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damn...
Right then. Go to potions.
My mother
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow it.
Begin class.
Potions is one of the most
Professor
challenging
Sharp.
and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion.
Wigan-Weld
Mr.
potion.
Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp.
The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all.
Can heal some injuries,
Point for
but
Ravenclaw.
not all.
Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh, sorry, folks.
Please
There
be
we are.
meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
There we are. Look at that go.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes, sir.
For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing,
Resourceful.
and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
Right then, let's
My
get
parents considered
crack-a-lacking.
keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
Oh, shove over.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into
Gareth
his office?
Weasley. Ooh.
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Yeah,
I'll
go
get
on
you the
then.
Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't.
I'm a nice
Fwooper
fella.
feathers
Why
aren't
not?
that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Keep your potion.
Got it. And I got that one as well. Ooh, overcoat. Let's get back to class.
That always has a few potions on hand.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
Oh, I was just waiting for that to brew. Got it.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah!
Get it! Again.
Dragon Dog! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot.
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Looking from the top tier. Matt Scruff. How you doing, you okay? Return to Professor Sharp.
I brewed an Adurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised
I'm a
you had
very good
time.
little boy.
You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Oh, thank you. That's very kind of you. It's always nice to help.
I'm sorry, Professor.
He's got to
I
be
was merely
honourable, my
trying to help
character.
Taking
Sorry, mate.
responsibility for
No, I
one's
didn't.
actions does go a long way with me. I shall
Yes,
assume
thanks,
that
sir.
you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
It's
I'm
not
glad
to
I was
this
able to meet your
class.
expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
That'll be all.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Sorry, guys. Just give me a sec.
I hate to see a creature get put down like that. But trolls have no business in Hogsmeade.
Okay. Oh, that wasn't meant to happen. Now then. What's next? Let's go and see Natty.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from
bugger. Right, okay.
For the rest of term.
I've got a bit of travelling to do now.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Right then.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Are there any other paintings like this here?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Okay, I'll have a look for you.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Why won't she just let us
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it?
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
And surely those were curdle.
Oh, what goes on here then?
No, was it 2 pinches of Angelica or 3?
Perhaps mind what you're doing there.
Anything interesting here going on?
Revelio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Aha! Got it.
solve the puzzle of that empty frame.
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Right then. Where was I? Oh, she got to be so bloody far away.
I spent hours trying to come.
Oh, look, the Quidditch bitch. Look at that. Hogwarts. Oh, so just take your time, take your time. Oh, I love this Hagrid's hut. Shall we knock his door? Aye, aye. Anyone in? I've got 45 sheets out of it though.
I should investigate.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, you're right.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now,
More
it is safe to
questions.
say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and the fact that they're working with
Be
Ranrock,
dangerous, that bub.
well,
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
that may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
What are you up to now?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What's going on?
Some assistance.
Hello.
Hello. Can I help you?
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid.
You just want to see with
Precisely
his
the
top off,
response I
don't you?
hoped for.
Hey?
What do you need help
Jeez,
Years
bum.
ago, my grandfather,
Pecs.
who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green.
I don't know,
The
do I?
Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity. We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly.
But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
I'll
It
have to have a
sounds
look.
dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's astrolabe back. I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Student, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Well done, child.
Take that.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, but you will. Come over here and say that. Oh, my God, well. What's that?
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Nocturne Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Here's what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin?
Merlin?
Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens.
Oh, okay.
My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these piles.
Incendiary.
Beard!
The flames make the pile sink.
What's it doing now?
Beard, how beautiful! What a day! I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Well, that's cold.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is. I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
Beautiful Hogwarts.
Find the dive too terribly difficult.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there. Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Back at Hogwarts. Scrope knows about the book he found. It is missing something. Scrope does not believe it is safe to speak out in the open. Scrope has left another note across the bridge among the circle of rocks. Take care, tell no one about this.
Scrope? Who is Scrope?
Some shithouse. Hey! Oh, I've walked along this bridge at the making of Harry Potter Studios tour. Very good. Very good place. Ooh, I'm in the castle grounds. Look at this.
Revelio. Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
Where's this next note? Oh, there it is. Oh, I think I know what I've got to do now. Almost there. Head for the pumpkins, just down the stone circle. Look inside one of them.
Pumpkins? Ah, I think I know just the place.
Oh, it's Hagrid.
Revelio. Down to the water's edge. This had better not be a trick.
No, it bloody well better not be. Oh, Jesus Christ, that was bloody risky. Ah, it's a house elf.
Thank you for coming all this way. The name's Scrope. Scrope serves the headmaster. Been in the Black family for years. Apologies for the abundance of notes. Scrope wanted to be sure you weren't followed.
What's this all about? Your notes mentioned the book I found in the restricted section.
Scrope can tell you more in exchange for your help, but no one, especially the headmaster, can know.
I'm not so sure about this. I don't need the headmaster upset with me.
Oh, the headmaster won't be upset. Scrope simply wants to surprise him. Scrope will explain. Scrope's late mistress, Apollonia Black, may she rest in peace, was a student at Hogwarts over 50 years ago. Before she died, she spoke with passion of pages ripped from a book. Scrope suspects she took them to her private grotto. She was delirious at the end, poor thing. Mistook belladonna for elderberries. Scrope tried to warn her.
I'm sorry to hear that. But how do you benefit if I find the pages?
Scrope believes that a treasured Black family ring is also in the grotto. Scrope wishes to give it to the headmaster. Apollonia forbade Scrope from entering the grotto long ago. Scrope continues to honour her wishes. Scrope would not dare ask a student for help, but when Scrope learned you were looking for those pages, Scrope thought you might also find the ring.
How did you know that I'd found a book and that it's missing pages?
Scrope and the other house elves are good at staying out of sight. Scrope hears and sees many things in the castle. Scrope knows how to keep secrets.
Tell me more about this treasured ring.
Tell me
It's
about the
adorned
ring.
with the Black family crest. The headmaster would be pleased with Scrope for returning it.
How did you injure your ear?
The Blacks have a tradition of decapitating their house elves when their service is no longer required. One day, dear Apollonia was understandably frustrated with Scrope and got a bit too eager with a cleaver. Scrope was able to convince the sweet girl of his value and now views this small injury as a reminder of her good heart.
It seems this may help us both. I shall do it.
Scrope is relieved. Scrope hoped the young Slytherin would be willing to help. Take this toast to the grotto just down the coast and place it on the pedestal there. Good luck. Scrope will wait right here for you. Best of luck finding your pages. And the ring.
Bugger.
Incendio.
Are you out of your bloody mind? I can't bloody do that.
Protego.
Gotcha. Come on.
Protego. Protego.
Bleeding hell. These are difficult to beat. Come on.
Why would I need a piece of toast? I suppose that's where it goes.
Slytherin, Gryffindor. Hmm.
Could it be? A visitor?
Ugh.
Oh? Ah. Ooh.
Richard Jackdaw.
The name's Richard Jackdaw. I was a student, just like you, about a century ago. How in the world did you find this place?
A house elf named Scrope sent me. Said I might find a black family ring here.
Ah. Sorry to say, I sold the ring a long time ago. Poor Scrope. Still holds a candle for Apollonia, I reckon. Can't say I blame him. I stole all these treasures just to impress her. Alas, 'twas to no avail. I thought a secret map I pilfered from Peeves would pique her interest. But she simply rolled her eyes. What would I want with yellowed old pages torn from a book? Not my finest moment.
I'd like to have those pages if you don't mind.
They're not here. I thought if Apollonia wasn't interested in the map on the pages, perhaps it would lead to something that would intrigue her. So, I followed the map to what I can only describe as an enchanted cave of some kind. And
Right.
you see what happened next? Here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to find the pages.
How did you lose your head?
I think I could guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After that, I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
Why did I need the toast to get in here?
Oh, that was Apollonia's idea. Seems some squids love toast. They should have taught you that at Hogwarts.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves, a poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor, whatever's sure to cause the most chaos. He dropped them after a particularly aggressive romp through the library.
I see. Okay.
I suppose if that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you at the forest.
I'm sure the pages are still tucked in my waistcoat. If you don't mind the sight of a, well, my decapitated skeleton, they're yours for the taking.
Beat it.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Hello, Scrope. Thanks to you, I was able to enter Apollonia's grotto. The toast was the key. I met a ghost there, Richard Jackdaw, who's agreed to lead me to the pages I've been looking for.
That boy was never good enough for Apollonia. Oh, what of the Black family ring?
I'm sorry to say that Jackdaw sold it long ago.
Sad news indeed. Scrope shall need to think of another way to impress the headmaster. Well, Scrope takes some consolation in knowing that the young Slytherin found what they needed.
I did. Thank you again, Scrope. You're a credit to House Elves.
Let's go back to Hogwarts.
How inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Fair enough. Okay guys, I think I'm going to wrap up part 3 here. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you are new to my Twitch channel, please make sure you follow if you want to. I really would appreciate it. And make sure you leave the notifications bell on so you don't miss me next time I'm live. Also, if you do wish to make a donation, you'll find my PayPal in my channel. Every donation counts and very much appreciated, of course. So, take care, and I will see you soon with more Hogwarts Legacy.